All right, all right. Thank you so much for joining us here at MasterGunRadio.com, the People Station. All right, we got a young man on the line. He's from Immokalee, Florida. I hope that's right, Immokalee, Florida. He's a songwriter, he is a singer, and he's got some brand new music coming out here for you guys. So make sure you guys get ready for that. And of course, we're going to feature it here on MasterGunRadio.com today. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the line we have Mr. Jesse Villarreal. Hello, sir.
How you doing, man? Thank you for having me. Thank you for making time.
Oh, no problem, no problem. That's what we're here for, man. How's everything going out there?
Very good, man. Very good. Just very hot.
You guys got that tropical weather out there in Florida, huh?
Man, it changes. Ya me pongo shorts, ya me pongo pantalón, ya me pongo pantalón, ya me pongo shorts. It's crazy.
That's how we are around here. You know, out here in Texas. I'm sure you've been out here before, but out here we have to wear sweaters and chanclas at the same time because you never know what it's gonna be like.
It's crazy.
So I got the location right. You're out of Immokalee, Florida.
Immokalee, Florida, yes, sir.
That's where exactly is that located?
It's down southwest Florida, near between Naples and Fort Myers.
Oh, okay, nice. I used to live out there years ago, down by in Tampa. We used to live in Tampa. And then we used to live out there in Fort Myers.
Oh wow, you're very close.
Yeah, very close. Yeah, so we used to live out there probably about like in 1990, 91 around there. So, but I understand the weather, man. The weather was like very tropical. It was like very humid.
And it changes all day long. Changes.
Yeah. So how's everything else been going lately?
Good, man. We're just in the studio. We got songs being recorded. We got great producers on board on this album, and everything original. Everything just written by me, and but I brought in some good producers to help me out, kind of take it to the next level, you know.
Yeah. You've been recording music for other artists as well, haven't you? You've been writing for other artists.
Yes, I've written many songs. Jimmy G, Los Palominos, David Garza, La Peligrosa, Ivan, and recently Stevie D's got 2 new ones that just came out. Mm-hmm. I think yesterday. Y those Tejano Boys have another one that just came out.
Yeah. And
man, it's been incredible ride.
Yeah, I think we added those two. The one from Stevie D is Dame. The one from the Tejano Boys, I can't remember the title right offhand, but I know we added it to the rotation. I think that your name, I seen that your name was attached to those. I was like, wow, he's written some music for these other artists as well.
Yes, they called me. I had a phone call last Saturday, and they wanted a song, and they recorded it real quick. Man, they did a real good job, and I got songs ahorita con Stevie D. The most recent ones are Stevie D, Volví se llama, y el otro se llama Te digo adiós, y con Tejano Boys es muy tarde. Nice. And we got some new ones coming out with La Calma, Mónica Sandoval, you know, Iván Grupo Fuego. So they're just trying to help everybody. You know?
Yeah. Is it hard to write music for everybody else other than yourself?
It's the ones that are harder for me are the ones for girls because I gotta pretend I'm a girl. like I'm like Yvonne, you know, like Yvonne, I gotta put myself in her place. Like for that moment when I'm writing a song, I'm pretending that I'm a girl singing to a guy or whoever, you know. Yeah. So that's the hardest thing for me, you know.
Which one is the hardest song that you've had to write? That wasn't for you.
The hardest song was actually the hardest song that I've written so far. It's not even out yet. I just gave it to Stevie D. But it's a song. Nomás llegaba hasta el intro.
Yeah.
No parado de llover desde que te fuiste. No han dejado de caer mis lágrimas. And then right there, it just for about a year. That's all I had. And that one, he's going to go on his next album. Yo me llamé a pedir la canción.
Do you get hit up a lot for music?
Oh yeah, I get inboxes, and sometimes I have songs and sometimes I don't, and sometimes some artists don't understand. It's we've done a little bit, but it's just I'm trying to keep up with the demand. And one thing was, there's other good songwriters out there too. Very good songwriters. They don't see much in the industry, but like ahorita tengo like 8 or 9 songs out, and I'm trying to keep up with the people from Isabel Marie. Just got in contact. They want a song or two, and it's a Monica Sandoval just called me, and I just sent her a new one. Yeah, así está, and I don't pick and choose who, como te digo, like big artists, small artists. Anybody can get my songs. It just sometimes I just don't have them. I run out of songs,
Now, is it a demand for you to write a new song, or is it one that you guys already have written down that they browse through and say, you know what, I want this one?
Yeah. Like if they want, like if I got other songs like on my first CDs that como Perdóname Mujer, off my Tejano Train. I recorded that on my first album, but I recorded that conjunto. The reason I brought it back was because there was in that era, no via Facebook, no via social media, no via nada de eso, and I thought the people had lacked and lost on a great song, ¿entiendes?
Yeah.
And on this new album here, I'm going to bring 2 more from the first album and 2 more from the second album I did. I'm going to put 6 new ones.
Nice. So, how many albums total do you have out?
5.
5 albums.
5 albums.
Nice.
Yes, sir. 5 albums.
How long have you been in the music business?
I've been playing since I was 13. I'm 13, and I've always written music since high school. I have a hard time playing other people's songs because I've always learned my songs. I always in every dance toco 50% my music and 50% the cover just to get by. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll play some Maz and Mafia and stuff like that, but I've always incorporated my music in there, my songs from the get-go.
What were your influences when you started in the business?
Well, I would have to say Maz. When I first started playing, when I started my first keyboard was 11 years old, and I bought a little memory move for I think it was like $200-300 or $500. I'm not too sure what I wanted, but that's the thing. It was back in the day, and just I just practice all day long. I bought the Rose, and I actually got to play with Pio Trevino 3 nights on the keyboards one weekend. It was a great experience.
Nice. Has Tejano music improved? I mean, has it got a lot bigger out there in Florida? Because I know there's stations that are actually coming up in Florida, and there's more DJs that are coming around in Florida. Has Tejano picked up a lot out there?
Tejano in our community, like in our town stuff and surrounding, has changed so much. There used to be stores, radios. They tocaba mucho Tejano stuff. Now it's more banda, more norteño, more stores that have changed. I think the dance halls have closed, and it's very hard. It's very hard. The ones that I'm playing with, a lot of the bands that were playing Tejano, they switched. They switched to another one, and it was good for me because I was one of the last bands playing Tejano, but I got the small business that was there, So, but it's changed, and I'm pretty sure it's changed everywhere, not just here, And you see that the dance halls are not there, the radio stations are not there. The industry's changing, but you have to change with it. But I'm just a die-hard Tejano artist. I'm going down with the Titanic if it ever goes down.
Yeah. I know, like I said, I know some some towns and cities out there. They're trying to pick it up. They're trying to bring back the Tejano scene, and like I said, I know some radios. Well, I mean, I know some internet stations are coming up around there, and I know some other radio stations are coming up as well, and some DJs are trying to bring it back in the clubs. I mean, have you hit up those spots lately?
No, I try not to play too many dances. I know I'm wrong, but I try not to play into dances, and the reason I do that is because around here to get in poner between 8 and 9 o'clock when there's no people.
Oh yeah.
And then they don't want to pay you. They don't want to pay you anything. So for me to give up my Saturday for a quinceañera or a wedding where it's positive pay, where I know that I'm gonna not lose, and I don't have to deal with a promoter saying, "Oh, no se juntó gente. Here's 200. Here's 300. Here's el otro." I'd rather not put up with it. So within my time, I did all that stuff when I was 17, 18. When the youngsters first started, when we did all that stuff. We did all that stuff for years, and we put equipment for Roberto Polido, Negami, I mean, you name it. And and it did help. It did help to a certain point, but as you grow, I grew out of that. I just stayed to more privates.
Yeah. So have you you gonna be having any plans to come out to Texas anytime soon?
Well, I was very impressed with the Tejano boys. I want to go meet them, and I'm gonna go to San Antonio and have 8 songs being recorded over there. I have a producer named Eddie Perez, que toca con la calma, and Gilbert Velasquez.
Yeah.
And they're recording some of the music. So once I gotta go do the vocals, I'm gonna go to San Antonio and do the vocals.
Yeah, I think the Tejano boys are about an hour away from us, but we're between San Antonio and Laredo, so I think they're from Laredo. But yeah, they're not too far. We plan on doing an interview with them. We're actually gonna probably meet up with their company, the Solcar Records, which is Carlos y los Cachorros. They're about 30 minutes away from us. So we plan on doing a little interview with them, and hopefully we get to promote your music with them.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. So what other? I mean, do you get hit up more for cumbias or rancheras for a writing process?
Well, cuando I sing my songs as ballads. I just give them the chord structure, and I let them choose whatever they want to do. It's like cuando le mandé la canción a los Palominos, Te Extraño, se las mandé en cumbia, and they came out with ranchera. So what I did from that point on is I said, you know what? Here's the song, here's the chords, here's the ballad. And you yourself go in the studio and you figure whether you want to make it a cumbia or want to make it a ranchera. So it's up to you.
Nice.
So I let the artist choose.
Yeah. So right now you're in the process of recording your 6th album.
Right.
So let's talk about some of the songs that you guys have on there. You sent me a single yesterday, Eres Tú. We loved it. It's an awesome song. Is that one yours?
Yeah, I wrote Eres Tú. I got many more that's going to go on there. And like I said, I'm going to do a potpourri from my 2nd album, que se llama Vuelan Rumores y tiene Miró Secreto. And I'm going to do it like a juntos, like a potpourri of those cumbias.
Nice.
And I'm going to bring 1 or 2 from the first album, Los Celos Queman y Es Tu Culpa. Then incorporate and then bring 6 new songs.
Nice.
So I got a real strong ballad with the orchestra. A producer named Julian Sumby. He's a very good producer from Fort Myers, but he flies back and forth from Nashville. He's back and forth. And Gilbert Velasquez is doing No Te Lastimo Más, almost like a ballad. But Eddie Perez is doing seven more songs.
Nice.
Real good. But I give him the foundation, and we talk about how we want to do it.
Now you usually feature a lot of artists in some of your songs. Do you plan on having any featured artists on your upcoming album?
I have a girl that I've always wanted to do one. I don't know if she'll go for it or not, but one of the girls that I think is very, very awesome, has strong vocals, real girl, is Sarah Monique. She's wonderful, getting a real good voice, nice, attitude and everything. But como te digo, there's many other more también. Yeah. But I'm gonna see if we can do a duet. The problem is that by me being in Florida and them being like como con Burlete, it's very hard to perform it because Ivan, como Shea Reyna moved to to San Antonio. You make it in Florida, it's very hard to perform the song unless I get another girl to sing her part. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Like on Por qué con Ivan. Well, Ivan está in Ohio and I'm in Florida, so I want to find a girl that's locally here, so do a duet. But I would love to do one with Sarah Monique. That's the one that I like a lot. And there's this other girl, Sama Annie and Anali or something like that.
Annie Lomeli.
Yeah, oh man, she has a wonderful voice.
Yes.
Amazing voice. And se mira que she wants it. Se mira que she wants to, she wants to make the music industry,
Yeah, she's like, right now, I would say she's like very, very hungry to be in the business. She wants that, and she's fighting for it right now. We got to see a couple of videos of her, and I can't remember which video she did. She did a cover of an artist's song, and she did awesome with it. She took it and made it her own, and it sounded very different. Of course, with the band that she was playing with.
Yeah, and I had never heard from her. Nunca la había visto ni nada, pero cuando fuimos a los Tejano Awards, then I seen her, I went looking to the artist, and I'm like, okay, well, let me see, is this girl really? She really impressed me. She really impressed me. Great vocals.
Do you follow any other artists out of here besides them?
Oh, I follow everybody. I like everybody. I like Jay Perez, pesado, and Carlos Negami, Arte Harina, man, those country songs que canta, man, his voice is incredible. But I follow everybody. Stevie D, I give props where they are, man. Everybody's trying, and that's what you got to focus on. And Lisa Mar, hermosa mujer, very strong vocals, very good vocals. I follow everybody.
Yeah.
It's and there's so many artists out there, and everybody's good.
Yeah.
I follow everybody.
So I'm gonna guess you're estimated around the 30 plus years in the business. How has the music changed from the time you started up to now?
Well, the gigs have changed so much. When we were playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, aquí, we probably play like a Saturday, maybe a Friday and a Saturday. The venues, that's como they're trying to bring it back, but there's only one. Like in Fort Myers, there's the Ranch, and they only do like once a month or twice a month, and then everything else is closed down around it. They might do some, and just like I think some people don't come out as much as they used to come out, But then they do one that como like banda or other styles of music, and there's a lot of people, and so that's the way it's changed. It's just the radio is not como te no blaming the radio, but I'm saying ya cambió, like the station. Like we used to sit in our car when we were kids, and my dad and mom would just put the Mob CD and we heard it, and the Mafia, ¿cómo se llama? La Fiebre, and that's what we heard. Now with this Bluetooth and social media, they're hearing whatever they want to hear, and usually when you get on the car with your kid, the first thing they want to do is put that boom, 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 and
that's pretty much the way it is. Yeah, I know when I used to live down there, the only thing that was real popular was country music, and of course, salsa merengue. You got a lot of diversity down there, especially with the Puerto Ricans and Cubans, from down in that area.
Oh yes, and it's still hot. It's still good. Like in Miami, that lo que ha cambiado mucho is like for the venues and the radio station used to be a lot of Tejano DJs and Jalapeno Kid, que el otro, and now that's all gone. And even the Bull Rider, like the dance hall, is gone. It was a big dance hall. The Cerrito Lindo's gone, but we're still here. We're still con internet radio has helped us to get our music out, and I appreciate you guys do what you do.
Yeah,
all you guys, is really is giving us an outlet, a window, a speaker, because you guys are playing what we're recording.
Yeah. Has has a lot of internet stations taken a liking to your music and stuff? Has it really helped out a lot?
Oh yes. I have a lot of support. From internet radio, and even some other stations. There's a few stations that that say they're Tejano, but they only play whatever they want to play. I mean, como te digo, they follow whoever they want to follow. Está bien duro to get your song in there, and I don't like to mention names or nothing, but it's very hard to get your song in there. If you're not from around the area, they won't play your stuff, and I just don't understand that. If you're Burger King, you sell burger, you don't sell burger.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, we hear a lot of that from other artists. I guess even sometimes, even if you're from that area, a certain area, their radio stations still won't play you. That's how bad it is.
Yeah. It's very hard. It's very hard because you go into the studio and then there's that one guy that's between you and the radio station that's making that decision whether they play your stuff or not. ¿Me entiendes?
Oh yeah.
And then he just said, "Well, why is Machine Gun can play my stuff, but this station won't?" Or this station. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I guess that's just the way it is. That's why you have a number one song. Acá in California, you have a different number one song. And different places. ¿Me entiendes? So I guess. But you just have to keep up with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're trying to change that. I mean, there's been quite a bit of changes already within the past few months, and one of the main stations from like from San Antonio has went down. I don't know if you probably heard that over there, but and then another one came up like right after it. So and they're playing some different music finally. So we're getting a little bit more of a variety for radio stations out and about now. But of course, you still got your internet stations that everybody plays something different. There's really nothing to the same. So which is good. I mean, we need more of a variety for radio.
Yeah, and that's one of them that I would send music and emails and pictures and emails and text messages and never not one response back for years, not one response back. And I mean, but only they know why. And so I'm not gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on the stations that want to play my music, and as long as people ask for it and you guys play it, it's there. It's there. I'll keep making music for you guys, and that's what God wants me to do. That's what it is.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, we're gonna play your music. Of course, we've been playing your music here. We have a Porque and a few other ones that you came out with a couple years ago, and then of course with the new one, Eres Tú. And we're gonna wait to see what you come up with next on your new album here. And of course, Lila's gonna distribute your song to over 50 affiliates, and we got some brand new FM stations and AM stations and internet stations that she's sending your music to. So hopefully you get a bigger response, than what you've been getting the past few years.
Me le mando saludos.
All right.
And thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything that you guys do.
No problem.
I'm happy, man. I'm happy, man.
So when is your new album gonna come out?
We're focusing. I told Eddie, the producer, le dije que quería my album to come out by September. And this album here is going to include 2 music videos. None of my other ones have music videos. We always say that we're going to make one, and we're going to make one. This is on my bucket list. I'm not going to release it till we get a video. So,
nice.
I mean, the whole CD, we released that one song because I had already told the people I was going to. Actually, cuando I did Eres Tú, I was just going to do that song and that was it. Como as a single, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
But then things changed and they were asking me for a CD and whole CD. I said, well, you know what? We'll include that song in the CD. But I'm going to have a music video. Nice. That's what I'm going to have.
Nice. Well, when the music video comes out, make sure you let us know. We have a top 10 music video countdown. We're the only ones who actually have a music video countdown at Tejano Music.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna go ahead and check that out, and we'll add it to the list, and hopefully, your listeners or your viewers, will vote on it and see how it goes from there.
Oh, cool, man. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
All right.
Very awesome.
But hopefully you get to come out to Texas soon, and let us know, and hopefully we get to meet up somewhere, and maybe do like another little video interview or something.
Okay, sure enough. Anytime, man. Como te digo, I'm gonna go see Carlos in Pearsall, so if you guys are pretty close, man, I'll stop by there.
Yeah, that'll be. Well, actually, like I said, we were talking about it. I think it was a couple of days ago. We've been talking about it before. We're gonna try to get all of his artists in the studio and do like a little video interviews for everybody and stuff like that for our shows. And so hopefully we can get you in there at the same time we get the Tejano Boys in there.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, any shout outs that you want to give out?
I want to shout out to everybody that's recording one of my songs, to anybody that's listening to Mas Chingon Radio. Without the fans, we're nothing, man. And that's why the artists get so lost sometimes. Don't forget the fans. The fans say awesome, they make it.
Yeah.
And that's very important. That's very important to don't forget where you come from. And I just want to shout out to everybody listening. All the artists, all the artists trying and doing their stuff, and just everybody come together. And you know what? I might just write a song where every artist can sing a little piece. Yeah. And I want to get 20, 30, 40 artists and sing a little piece of the song,
Yeah, nice.
That'd be awesome, man.
That'll be awesome. All right, well, I want to say congratulations. I know you got some artists doing your music, and of course, we're going to have a bunch of your songs on the air pretty lately. We're going to have the one from Stevie D, the Tejano Boys, and of course, yours that you have out. And a couple of other artists I know that you're working for, so we'll most likely have them here. And of course, some other songs we didn't even know you wrote. So, but congratulations on that. The writing process, and
thank you.
Can't wait for your new album to come out.
Oh man, I can't wait. I call every day. They say, okay, man, give me a chance to go to the studio. But that's like when you like music, you like music, and you want to get it done, and you want to share it.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just so humble to you guys that you guys even get to play. Como te digo, you guys even say, okay, well we're gonna play some Jesse B, and sometimes I go live and I'm like, man, I can't believe these guys are playing my songs, man. They're like from a little town in the Macali over here, and estamos piscando tomate, we're in the fields and stuff, and a sandía, and your songs on the radio, bro, your songs on the radio, and it's like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
you don't get tired of it.
You're down there by Alligator Alley, and you get to hear your music on the radio.
Oh yeah. No, and when estamos en the tomato fields and stuff like that, la gente, we got the music loud, different stations and stuff, and that's your song, and like they get more excited. Man, I'm like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You never have enough of it.
Yeah, I bet.
Never enough of it.
Well, listen, I want to thank you so much for your time, and hopefully we get to hear some more of the music pretty soon before the album comes out, and we can't wait for the music videos as well.
As soon as I get everything done and everything, I'll make sure I'll send it to you guys. And again, shout out to everybody listening. Love you guys, and thank you. And your, ¿cómo se llama Liliana?
Lila.
Lila, thank you, Lila. And I just, like I'm saying, I'm just honored to have you guys play my songs, man. It's incredible.
No problem. Anytime you need anything from us, let us know, and we'll be happy to help you out.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
All right, you too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Immokalee, Florida, we have Mr. Jesse Villarreal, and he's got a brand new one right here, and this one is called Eres Tú. And then right after that one, we're going to do one of his other songs that he did a duet with Miss Yvonne y Fuego, ¿Por qué? But right now we got Eres Tú right here on Mas Chingon Radio. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you guys. Thank you. God bless.
Eres la que siempre he soñado. que me dicen que me aman y me besan lentamente. Eres la que siempre está a mi lado cuando todo me ha fallado y me llenas de esperanza. Eres la alegría de mis días, la que completa mi vida y sin ti no soy nada. Eres ese aire que respiro, la dueña de mi cariño. Eres tú. Eres la que inspira mis canciones, mis versos de emociones que enamoran corazones. Eres quien despierta cada día y me da los buenos días, me bendices con un beso. Eres la que siempre está a mi lado cuando todo me ha fallado y me llenas de esperanza. Eres la alegría de mis días, la que completa mi vida y sin ti no soy nada. Eres ese aire que respiro, la dueña de mi cariño. Eres tú. Eres tú. Eres tú.
All right. That's the latest right there by Mr. Jesse Villarreal. So make sure you guys request it, and of course we're going to be putting out our top 20 countdown. So make sure you guys get ready to start voting on that one very, very soon. So we're going to do a double shot right here, Jesse Villarreal, and then we're going to take it back a couple of years. He did a duet with Miss Yvonne y Fuego, and this is their song right here. This one is called ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Right here on MasterChingonRadio.com.
¿Por qué me lastimas si sabes que yo te amo a ti? ¿Por qué? Porque mi vida, mi intención fue hacerte feliz. ¿Por qué te vas dejándome así? Llorando por ti, sufriendo por ti, muriendo por ti. Soñé, anoche estuviste en mis brazos entregándome tu amor. Desperté